this office against your father. In summary, briefly tell us what is the issue.
Okay.
You speak up.
The issue is that it has to do with a land property and he not taking full responsibility as a father some time ago. But recently, he sold half plot of the land, promising to help us complete where my mom started the building on the other side of the land. So that's what I came here to report.
I can't hear. I don't understand.
To report.
That your father did what?
We've been having issues.
Yeah.
On a land he and my mom bought.
Okay.
So along the line, he left us for some time, for like 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
Without coming home or asking our welfare. So after, that was last year, he came. Oh sorry, this year he came. Then my mom has been healed, but we lost her this year.
Sorry about that.
January 8th. So before she died, on half plot of the land, she built something to a linted level.
That is your late mom?
Yes.
Okay.
To a linted level. So the other place there is nothing on the other part of the land.
Okay.
So that was what we came here to report. So that, because my dad said he wants to sell the whole land.
Okay, including your mom's building.
Yes, he wants to sell all. So we are disagreeing that he shouldn't sell all of the land. That even if he wants to sell, he should sell part of the land and leave that place. My mom did something for us so that we'll be able to complete it, have a roof over our heads.
Yeah.
I can even have pictures of the place where we stay. It's bushy, mosquitoes, we are exposed to mosquitoes and water.
Do you have the picture?
Yes.
Let me have it. Open it. Is it where you are living?
Yes, this is where we stay. This is where my mom did something.
This is where they are living. This is the same picture. You can see that is the side view of it, and this is the house your mom built.
Yes.
And this is the house their mom built before she died. Okay, this place you people are living, is it on the same plot of this
Yes,
place?
it's the same plot.
Okay,
It's
because
a
you
plot
did
of
not
land.
capture the complete. This is part of it.
Yes.
Okay. And this is also at the same plot,
Yes.
inside the plot.
Yes.
This very structure.
Yes.
Okay. This block, is it for your mom or for other people? That
No, it's for us.
Okay. Are you the one molding the block?
Yes, we were the one that molded it for the building. That was when we were doing this building here. Here. So
Okay.
those blocks are what we used for this.
Before your mom died?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then your dad came after 15 years.
Yes,
Last year
let's say,
or
yes.
this year?
Let's just say this year he came. That was when after my mom must have died.
Yeah.
Although before she died, we called. Even his sponsor in marriage also called that, because they've been having, she and
Her mom.
yes, my dad and my mom, they've been having marital issues.
Okay.
But that's set aside because she's no longer
Alive.
alive.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are leaving that part aside. So what we came here to do is, with his brothers, he told us he wants to sell the land. So later on,
Including the building.
yes.
Okay.
Later on, he even went to tell a man that molds block 2
Yeah.
in our vicinity that he wants to sell all and then keep us in a rentage house, that we should look for a room and parlor self-contained apartment to stay, that he is going to pay for us. But later the man had to talk to him that he should sell just half plot and leave the other side where the building is. So our own, what I'm pleading right now is, he should, since he has promised, because recently he came to us that okay, he will sell only half, then part of the money we use it to complete the building for us, since my mom is no longer there to do it for us, so that we can have somewhere to stay, because that place we are staying that has a wooden structure,
Yeah.
is now weak.
Yeah.
Water is coming inside of that place where
Understand.
we are being exposed to mosquitoes and even pests like rats used to disturb us in the house. So we are pleading that he should use part of the money he sold from the half plot to please let us have a roof over our head from that place.
Mr. Vincent,
Yes.
am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. You heard what your daughter said. Okay, that aside, we don't want to go into why you abandoned them for 15 years. Let's keep that aside. It could be as the result of your issue with their late mom. And we don't want to go into there to revive pain on them about their mom. Why do you want to sell the property?
I don't. I cannot go far. The property is belong to me. I bought the property when their mom is nothing, doesn't do anything. I bought the property. Their mommy doesn't know. Why I leave them? I know if we leave them up to 15 years. Me and their mommy having problem, they know, but they can't say the exact thing. Only what they can see, because our people Igbo, if you're a man, your wife are dating other men outside. If you started eating food, you will die. But when I discover that my wife is doing like that, I tell him what we are doing. You can say, I can tell my wife to buy a cola and a fowl. I play over it and kill the fowl with his money. But some woman, if some woman want to kill a husband, they can collect the man money to buy it, you eat it, you will die. But the woman use his own money to buy it. If you play, you eat it, you can still eat continuously. But when I see the thing is too much, I see a man standing on front of me say he will kill me because he want to befriend my wife. I confirm. So when I saw it, I run away. That's why I run away. It's not up to this thing started when the matter is arise much is 2010. That 2010 we're in another man's house. So they can tell you now when after when they are living there, I'm the one that is paying. And I'm outside. So the landlord is calling me constantly to come and pay the house rent. Then I used to pay. I used to pay the money. But when I see say that the money is hard for me, I cannot get money easy. Then I have some money. I go and structure that structure you see. They show you inside the land. When I bought the land already, I make foundation on the land. So when I come build that structure, we live where I carry them go there. As I reach there, the matter started too much again. I leave them. Then I move away again. I'm not staying in the house, but I still giving them food, even up to when their mother is at the Dimota selling. When I come home, he say he want to do season.
Who built the house? Who built that structure?
The structure there.
Yeah, they know the main building.
The main building we are living already or block.
They block one.
The block one then do my wife did now is on top of my foundation.
Hold on. Who built the house now? Shana, your wife. Your late wife.
On top of that foundation is my late wife built that block house now.
Okay.
But the one they are living already is for me.
No problem. That one is bacha now. What they are living is bacha. It can be destroyed.
Yes.
That thing is wood and zinc.
Yes.
Even anybody that hates them, they can set the place on fire.
Yes.
God forbid.
Yes.
It is your wife that built the structure.
Yes.
Why do you want to sell the land and the house?
What I told them.
Yes.
I will not go and be living there. Because I see many things there. I entered that house. I entered there. My wife, when he started that, he said, on top of my block, he started it. He said, this thing he's doing is not for me. That I will not live inside. He said, I will not live inside the house, the building, alive. So that's why I say, as he be now, I will never enter there and sleep. Then what I did, I told them, let me go and find another house. I said there, I bought another place. Let's build another house. They said no. They still want to do. I said okay, I will sell the house. And I will build there. I borrow money to do the burial when my wife died. 750,000. I told them. So I will pay that money inside the money. Then even this my boy, I inside the money. I already give him 500,000 as at now. Then I still tell them, say, let them call the people that is going to measure the zinc of the house. Let me know the amount. Say I will do it. So I'm planning how it will be good for me and them. I didn't reject my children. When my wife died, I take them home. I pay everything about them to go home. I know even bear mind that me and my children have issue.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't bear mind that we have issue. I pay this cloth I wear. This cloth I wear now is the cloth I bought for the burial. I give them their own. I give them money to sew. We go home. We do the burial. One day, my children did not sleep in my house. I call them. They are running for me. So as they are coming back, they ask me money. I still share money for them again. I don't even know that we have issue. When we come back in Lagos, the other small one call me. I send money to him. This my daughter call me. I send money to her. I'm sending money to them. Even the money I give to my son, 500,000. I advise him to just hold the money to do business. I will use the one in my hand, will remain in my hand to rebuild that place. So I don't know where I offend them. Even I still tell them to not touch that money. I still giving them shop money, food money.
You gave them the 500,000 after they have come to report you here.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Are you the one that come to report?
No, I'm not the one.
Do you know when she reported the case?
I don't know.
So you will not
but
say
the way the time I saw the paper.
Yes.
That's the time I know.
But when did you give them the 500,000?
I give them the date of. I know that they come here. So I give them the money. I write the date there. I give them the money before I got this letter.
You didn't. I would not see date here. You said 23, Tuesday 23.
I give them the money before I got this letter.
Hold on. Eh?
I already give them money before I got the letter. Even I'm still giving them food money. When they ask me, I give them.
Okay, hold on.
All of them deny that they doesn't have.
Who registered this case? Which date? Go and check this.
Every time they ask me money, I give them. I don't know that they report me here. Since we come home, they ask me money, I give them. Eh? So
the house now that you want to, have you now on the 18th of June?
Yes, ma'am.
You gave them money July or June.
Hmm?
You gave them money July or June.
I think I write.
You did not write it. You only write 23 June.
Okay, which day gonna send the letter to me?
This letter
Because
has been with you since. Is it this month you gave the money or last month?
Wait, I'm waiting. I know.
26.
Eh?
26. That was when you received the letter.
Where I received the letter, but I have given them money. I give them. If or no, that one is not even. I'm giving them food money before then. When I saw the register.
Are they schooling? Are these children going to school?
Yeah, they are going to school. They are going to school, but not me. Real paying everything.
Who is paying for their school?
When I have money, there is the time I give their mother money. When after business, he return the money, I have no money again. My money finish. I trek and trek and trek. I don't have money for the period. So any day when I have money, I give their money, their mother. So because I have taken impact when I don't have. So if I get the money, I give to her.
The issue now is that this house now, do you still want to sell it, or you have removed your hand from selling the house?
You hear me now? I tell them that I want to sell everything. I buy another place and build.
No.
They say they need there. Then I say
That is the memory of the
I said it's not their mother. Their mother doesn't know anything about that land.
You just,
when I buy the land, the mother doesn't know.
Don't raise your voice, please. Don't raise your voice.
But what did I tell you that when they said they want to there, I said they have. I tell them that I want to pay 750,000 I borrow to do the burial. Then I give this one 500. Then the remaining ones, I even promised that.
How much did you sell the half land?
I sell 2.5.
2.5.
Yes.
Why you gave the person, your son, 500,000? The 500,000 is for what?
He said where they are selling something at the Dimota. Say he can. I always ask him, what do you want to do? What do you decide to do? Do you still want to go to school? He said, anything I tell him to do, he can do. I said, okay. If that is the case, what business you want? He says no about that business where their mother is doing before. So he said he can do it.
Which business their mother is doing?
They sell jeans at the Idumota.
Did your mother have shop in Idumota?
It's not like a shop, it's just a
space
space where she sells. So it was after when her illness became very serious, she had to lock up the place. She sold everything, and
including the space.
Yes. And
so did any of you learn the trade?
Yes, my brother here.
How did you learn the trade?
I was assistant in shop.
Assisting in selling.
Yes.
Do you know the source of her, how she buy the goods?
Yes.
You know her customers. You know the customers.
Yes.
How long did you stay with her?
I stayed with her. No.
Speak up, please.
4 to 5 years before the illness.
Okay, you stayed with her in the shop,
Yes.
in the space there.
Yes.
You sell things, buy also, sell while she was still there.
Yes.
So you have idea of the business very well.
Yes.
That you cannot lavish this 500,000.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
I hope you know that this 500,000 is not basically for you alone.
Yes.
It's for you and your siblings. So it's they entrust their family business in your hands so that you can trade for all of you to have a source of income from there. Have people discussed modality of how much will be in the investment, how much will be the interest, and how much should be going into separate people's accounts and the interest that is coming in?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Have you done that? No.
Among my siblings.
You say?
We have discussed about that.
it.
Yes, we've done that.
What do people discuss? I want to guide you people because
Okay.
you are still very young.
Based on our discussions, what we agreed on was, though recent for now, or as at this time, the money is no longer in his care. It's now with my uncle, because we actually told him about it, which is my mom's elder brother, who is sponsoring me in school. So we told him about it, and he asked us to transfer the money to him. That is because he stays overseas, so he used to bring goods down to this place. So sooner or later he's going to come back. It's because of this coronavirus thing that made him still there, but he'll soon come back. So he said when he comes back, will sit down and put heads together and know the way forward, how he's going to use the money or what he's going to use it for. But basically, what we agreed is to go back to that business my mom used to do before.
Is that your uncle that is sponsoring his school?
Yes.
And you are sure that this money will not enter voicemail?
No, it won't.
Well, I'm still going to talk with him off camera after the case.
Yes, ma'am. It won't.
Which country is it?
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Yes.
Mozambique is just by South Africa. By Africa here now. Give me
Yes.
the number. Let's call. Let people bear witness. Okay, now you have settled that the property is not going to be sold again.
Yes, I want to structure the remaining that building, that block now.
Yeah.
I want to put. I told them to wait a bit. Let me organize my own business. I don't have business, so let me organize myself. I will come there and do the zinc of the house. Let them live there, but me, I will find my way where I will live. I decide to not go inside. I tell them, let us go together. But if they, as they say, they still need there, I can't do otherwise. They're up to age to know something. I know even this age before I started suffering my own. But to myself, I swear that I don't want my children to suffer. But I don't know how the condition does.
Okay, what is the relationship now? What is the relationship between you guys and your dad now? Is it becoming cordial, or is it just like that?
It's just like that.
It's just like that. You had your daughter. This you should be happy that you have this kind of intelligent daughter for her age.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Ask her. I bought a phone to this girl. This girl doesn't want to use that phone. Call me for one day. He said that their mother said it will not call me. You don't give me a number.
That was when their mother was
yes. Even up to today,
yeah.
He tell me that he doesn't have phone. He tell me that he doesn't have phone. I'm always go there. I can go there. I go there on Sunday with Len. I call this my son. He doesn't have the pick call. I call this one. He doesn't pick. I move with Len from Oyimbo to Eba. I reached there. This is the one that I meet. Then I say, I call you. He say, keep the phone. So I'm going there. I'm asking them. Even I'm telling you, I'm planning good for them. I don't use these children to play. It's only
when you are having issue with their mom. Have you been feeding them? I'm
feeding them.
Okay, were you paying their school fees at all?
When I don't have, I don't pay. But when that time, if I have money, I give them. I make a connection. Land,
when did their mother die?
She died
this year.
This year?
So they scare me away. That's why I keep about 2 or 3 years. When I enter there, for my last daughter, that one is not here now. I come there. That the boyfriend of my wife is there with them, then circle.
Leave that aside.
No, I'm telling you.
Hold on, please.
I call my daughter.
Excuse me. Keep that thing aside.
I call my daughter.
Hold on, can you hear me?
Okay.
Leave what you are talking about. This woman is not alive to defend what you are saying.
True.
As far as she's not alive, don't mention this woman in this office again.
Okay.
She's late. Leave her spirit to rest.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about now is the relationship between yourself and your children that are alive.
Ask them now. How many since this January?
Yeah.
How many times they call me to send money to them? I send.
Is it by money? It's not by everything. Is not
I'm
by
going
money.
there now, but I say I will not live there. That is what I said.
Did they ask you to come and live there? Ada?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever asked your dad to come and live there?
Not at all.
Do you really want him to come and live there?
Ma, I don't know. Yeah, everything is by choice, so I really can't.
I know a lot of things have gone wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
But this is pure family. You understand? This is family affair. Don't let a lot have gone, and I'm still happy that you kids did not dip yourself much into their crisis, because that would have even affected issues now between you and your dad all of you will just be dragging here and there, and that is how it ought to be. Their husband and wife, whatever transpired between two of them is left to two of them. At the end of the day, God have taken one out of the other one. You guys should not still bring yourself in. Still be neutral, because you guys are children to both parents, your mom and your dad. The same blessing you need from your mom, same blessing you need from your dad. The two blood brought forth you people to this planet Earth. So if you begin to dwell in information or the anger of your mom or your dad, for whatever reason, that whatever transpired between both of them, then you are trying to call causes on yourself, which I will not want any of you to go into that. What you need from your dad as that, make demand of that from him, and you make that demand based on what you feel his capability to provide. Don't hate him as a dad. Don't do anything that will make a sorry. Yes. There are you very soon you'll be settled and you will know what it takes to live with a man. There's a difference between father and daughter relationship and husband and wife relationship. You are very, very intelligent. You look so decent. But my advice for you, I'm going to meet you people again. I'm going to give you dates where I'll meet you and your siblings. Okay. Yeah. Then I know you'll be able to air your mind to me in confidence. Then I'll talk to you like a sister, like an auntie, like a mother. You understand? Okay. This is pure family issue, and we will not want to escalate it. The only thing that he's going to sign in this office, that he's not going to sell that property at any cost and any time. That property is for the memory of your late mom. Whether they build it together or they build it separately, for the fact that you guys were born there, you grow up there, something happened along the line, one of them lost each other, let that building be there. If eventually God bless him or bless any of you decided to build mansion, estate, and you still want to keep that as a memory, that house can stay there as a family memory house while you build the mansions God bless you to build. But as far as that house is concerned, your mom is concerned, none of you should attempt selling it, not even you kids, the children. We'll pray for you to have so that you can even build more than that, yes, not to dispose what they have suffered to build together as husband and wife. So I will not want to take much of your time, but I will give you dates. They'll communicate with you a date that will meet you guys, so that we'll meet you one-on-one for counseling and advice.
They are supposed to be giving them advice. If I have advice to give my children. Sure. Why I'm telling you, if I be somebody that I hate my children, I am even, and I'm supposed to be annoyed for them, because they beat me up. Even this one day a black bottle said, if you came in, look.
I don't want to show his face, it's still so, shy.
That is, I take them as they never even know what is going on and what is happening.
Don't worry.
But I know a age will come, somebody will know.
Don't worry, I'll meet with them. Whatever that is their anger, whatever that is their annoyance, I'll talk to them, and what they need to be told, I'll talk to them before we finally meet again with you. Okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you very much, pretty children. Have a wonderful day. Okay? Thank you, viewers. Thank you very much. Let the man sign, undertake, yeah, that the property will not be disposed, will not sell the house. That house have to be there for the family. Yeah. Thank you, viewers. Thank you very much for being with us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV, and follow us on our Facebook as you are doing. Share, like. I'm not seeing much of your like, neither am I seeing much of your share. You just have to do that, please. Thank you very much and remain blessed. See you soon.